Welcome back to Pokemon Flux. We are here in Condor City where we left off after last time. We got our Flux Bracer. We got all sorts of new Pokemon on our team as well. In case you missed it, make sure you go watch that. And today we are going to explore and go see what else this game has in store for us. So my plan for right now is to go and talk to a bunch of people, and I will see you if we are picking up anything interesting, any interesting items, battles, all that good stuff. So let me know down below if you are playing through this game as well, or if you have played through this game, and I will see you in a bit. Okay, so literally right after I said that, I talked to this lady right here, and she was telling us a little bit more about this these Flux moves in these Flux machines. So what I'm gathering is you have to teach an alpha and a beta, so you have to teach two different parts of the move to your Pokemon, and then it's able to use the Flux ability or the Flux move. So I still don't quite understand it. I think I have the gist of it, but I guess we will experiment and figure that out as we go. But interesting, I guess that really opens up a whole bunch of different combinations and all sorts of stuff that you can do. And it's nighttime here. That's so this is just, I don't know, just looks so good. It just looks so good. Okay, we're gonna be going through. I know there was a couple other people I wanted to talk to. You can hear the sound of the ocean in here as well. That's pretty sweet. Tenepy is my best friend. I can't imagine life without Pokemon. Yes, neither can I. I cannot imagine what I would do without Pokemon in my life from a young child all the way up till now. Kind of crazy when I start to think about it. I don't want to think about it. Makes me kind of in my feels. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but okay. There's a hyper train out in here, and very nice. Look at all these little lights. Not sure if anyone else has any cool things for us, or if these buildings are full of people as well. Guy who's just walking into a tree. I think I gotta get used to moving diagonally. Dropped out of the league. Why won't he think of his fans? True. What a selfish guy. What an absolutely selfish guy. Condor City Battle Arena. Okay. Well, one would imagine then we got some battles to do. What's your favorite part of the league battles? I like the part where they unleash their signature Flux move. It's okay. What do we got here? You want to fight us or no? Is this where we... Oh, this is where we have to go after we've defeated everyone else, right? Or all the other league title or league challenges, whatever they're called. I'm going to assume we can't do anything here. Any league turns around? I'm looking for my next. You're a trainer too. Sorry, kid, I don't deal with small fry. Fair enough, dude. I want this guy's outfit. I want this guy's fit. Give me that. All right. I just want to see what this is all about here. The latest season of the Terra Pokemon League has concluded. As it is presently the off-season, the championship arena is closed. Okay. So this is where we go at the very end, it sounds like, when we got to go get the other three league, I'm not sure if they're going to be badges or titles or whatever. I can't remember exactly what they are called, but I think let's go up north, and we want to head towards Rooktown. Okay, I did say when the camera panned over, I wanted to talk to this guy. Have you tried Cardinal Coffee yet? They're a chain with locations throughout Altera. Their coffee is so good, I can't get through my day without it. Okay, I thought maybe he'd have something cool for us, but he doesn't. How about you? Pokemon are capable of incredible things. Sometimes I wonder if there's anything they can't do. Look at this thing. What is this thing? Welcome to Altera's a regional air taxi service. Let me guess, this is your first time? Well, then let me explain. My partner Pokemon, Albashell. That's pretty sweet. It can carry passengers on its back to just about anywhere in Altera. Now, normally this service is quite expensive. However, for trainers like yourself, the Altera League has a special offer in place. Accept this official air taxi pass. Okay. You put the air taxi pass away in the key items. Pass will allow you to use the air taxi service free of charge. You can only take it to locations you already visited. Well, why? They said it's something about preserving the spirit of adventure or something like that. All right, cool, man. Very nice. We got our ability to fly around as we need to, which will definitely be coming in handy. We're going to go north. We're all healed up. I have not gone in all the buildings. I didn't go through every single door, but maybe at some point we will come back and do that. By the Flux Charge, I'll Splenda. Okay, yep. Well, you know how to do all this. We learned about this. Do you have anything? I feel like some of these in the original Pokemon games, some of these places had fun things that you could get, either from the trainers or from trash cans. You got some like TMs or healing items or all that good stuff. So I'm not really sure if we've put something in here. It looks like, hold up. Hello, Mr. Visor. I'm only allowed to let you through if you're an official trainer. We are an official trainer, please. The official league trainer card, go on right through. Thank you very much. Do you have anything here in the store for us? You still do not have anything. Let's buy 4 more Pokeballs because everyone knows 10 is a good number. Let's buy 3 potions. We have 5 potions on hand as well. I'm not buying repels. We are not repelling nothing. We want to see all the Pokemon we can possibly see. Gull Coast. Here we are. We've got new Pokemon in the grass. I see some, that looks like a Nidoran variant there. There's the little Gullet person. Okay. All right. First off, hold it. These Ultra Pokemon head aren't for the weak. There's Ultra Pokemon. Let's go. I guess there's some up here that are gonna give us a horrible day. Let's see what this is. What is this? A Rattata? This is a Rattata? It's not. It's a Poochylet. Poochylet? Okay. Now, something I was unaware of until after I was kind of done playing through in the first episode was that these are some fan-made Pokemon from other ROM hacks which I think is super cool. And I'm still kind of in my infancy when it comes to playing through all these fan games and ROM hacks, so a lot of these I probably won't recognize, but it just makes me want to go play more and more as many as I possibly can. We've been tail whipped, but we should be here in a good spot to catch this thing. We're definitely not going to use a Great Ball on it. We're going to use a Pokeball. Poochylet, come in and get in the Pokeball, please. I'm not sure what you are. You kind of give it the heebie-jeebies. You're a possum, I'm assuming, a little possum with a little pouch, maybe a little baby Pokemon hanging around somewhere. All right, we get some minimal experience here, and the data was added to the Pokedex. Lately, more and more of them have made cities their home. It has the unfortunate habit of playing dead. It is indeed a possum. I was spot on. No nickname for now. We got a Skiddo. Let's catch a little Skiddo. We can catch some Skiddo. But what we really want to see are the new Poke. That's what we really want to see. So I might skip until we catch all those. All right, our first ball is out for the Skiddo, and we got it. It was trying to grow in my face and eventually didn't do anything. Silly little Skiddo. And 53 experience. That's not bad. We get level 10. I'm sorry. Leveled up to level 10. We'll take that. And we collected some of the loot dropped from the battle. Oranberry. Nice. You get loot from the battles. Okay. Skiddo's data was added to the Pokedex. We won't need to read that. We won't give anything to this Skiddo either. We will send that to the box. I like that. Thank you for the option to be able to do that. I greatly appreciate that. And let's get this. Oh, is this the Gullet? It is. Let's go. Gullet from the Gold Coast. That's cool. Level 6. Level 6. And a little bird Pokemon. We might as well just be bird trainers at this point. We have the Humborb. We got Chicklet. We're going to have Gullet. I wonder what else. What other birds are around here? 53%. Let's go for the Scratch. Perfect. Going to go for the Peck. We should be fine. We are indeed fine. And then we will go ahead. We will catch. We'll throw another Pokeball. Get in the Pokeball, little Gullet. And then, oh, I was going to say, there it is. It bamboozled me fully. Acid, please. Bamboozle me, and then it threw acid in my face. That's not cool, friend. There it is. Second ball was indeed the lucky ball. And we caught the Gullet or Gollit. I'm not sure it's Gollit or Gollit. I think it's Gollit, right? We got a loot. We got a Cherry Berry. We got some loot. Gollit. It's Gollit. Added to the Pokedex. A poison flying type. That's a sick combo. Gullet will obsessively seek out and consume garbage. Even when it has healthier options due to its toxic diet, no predators will touch it. Facts. Do we need some more of these? We need some Gullets in real life. We'll give no nickname. I do kind of want to add it to our party. Who's going to get the boot? Poochylet is going to go. Is going to get out of here. Very French. Can we kill these mushrooms? Nope, we can't. All right, what else do we have? There was a regional variant of the. It looked like a Nidoran. I saw down here somewhere. I should have gone after it when I saw it. We'll see what's in here. In the shaking grass, it's another Skiddo. Okay, another Skiddo just to get a little extra experience for everybody. Humburb learned Super Sonic. All right, and we've got some Chesto berries. Nice. All right, we're going to grab this item here. We got a potion, which we should probably actually go ahead and use because our little Chicklet is getting a little low on health. We want exit Gogo Milk. Here we go. Click here. I don't want to use, there we go, potion. That's what I want to use. Chicklet. Full health, and then let's get Gullet to full health as well, just in case. Maybe we'll use it here soon. All right. I saw that Nidoran in this grass here. I could have sworn I saw it in here, but maybe we'll continue on, and maybe we'll find it again as we're traversing through this route. Let's go this way. This person probably wants to battle, but we're going to run right on past him. I want to try to get that Nidoran. Looking for the Nidoran. Oh, we also need to get a fishing rod. I want to get the fishing rod here soon. Nothing up here. I'm guessing all these people want to battle. Look at this little windmill. This is awesome. All right. We got a netball. Thank you very much for the netball. I'm going to assume you want to battle as well. You probably want to battle. I'm trying to avoid battle so we can really give the experience to everybody that we possibly can. But sometimes it's unavoidable. We're challenged by Fisherman Steve. Fisherman Steve sends out a Salmini. Okay. Look at this little guy. All right, we definitely don't want to be in here. Let's go into Humborb. Do you have a grass type move, my friend? I feel like you should, but you're not because you're flying and normal. Could we get Gullet some action here? We might be able to. Squirmy Wormy, what do you have? Do you have any grass type moves? You do not have. You have a Wriggle. You have a wriggly boy. Let's go into Gullet. This fish is cool. I want this fish. Water gun. Hits our little bird. Little Gullet. Let's use Peck. Water gun again. Obviously, we're going to have to kind of switch around a little bit. We might spread out the experience a little bit here, which is okay. We will switch out. Let's go into Humborb. Everyone gets a little bit of experience, and that's okay. All right, that did 7 damage. Let's go for the quick attack. Good damage there from the quick attack. Baby Doll Eyes is going to come out, which I don't really enjoy. Does lower our attack. We're going to go... Do we supersonic? I think we're going to supersonic and we'll switch. Water gun again, which is fine. We take it. Supersonic. Thank you very much. I don't really enjoy having the Baby Doll Eyes in our face. I'm going to go for one more quick attack, and then we will kind of see where we're at. Hopefully hit itself with Confusion. It might knock itself out, actually, if it hits itself with Confusion. Nope, it didn't hit itself with Confusion. This is going to do about 6 to 7 damage, and now we will switch out, and we will go into... let's get Cavamy out here. We probably won't rock with Cavamy very long. Not going to lie. Cavamy, I'm sorry. Cavamy very long. And the Confusion knocks out, and we get the experience. Look at this. Wonderful. Cavamy grows level 7, but I want to see what it evolves to at least. And we've got another little... Oh, it's a Wishy-Washy. Well, we can take care... Well, we need some grass-type Pokemon is what we need. We are very low in the grass Pokemon department. We'll just go ahead for the fight, and we'll just go for the tackle here. Going for the Growl. Don't really enjoy that. It's going to make this even longer than it needs to be, but we're going to go for another one, get a little bit more damage, and I think we'll get Humborb or Sammy out here. Probably Sammy out here to clean up with these little fish, because that's doing zilch. That's doing absolutely nothing. Let's get Sammy out here. Chiclet's actually our highest level Pokemon at the moment, which is fun. All right, Sammy. Beat up. Do you have any more Pokemon in your party? No, you don't. We also eat that because we're fairy. We absolutely eat that. All right, we'll go for this Arming Voice here. I actually kind of forgot that we had a fairy type move on this Pokemon. I'm not going to lie to you. Cellkid is fairy type, which is cool as well. All right, beat up does nothing. Once again, Disarming Voice coming through. Give us the experience. 107 experience for Sammy, levels up as well, and Squirmy levels up. Cavamy levels up as well. So does Gullet. Everyone getting levels. You get a level, I get a level, everyone gets a level. And another salmon, another little salmon. We're going to go for Disarming Voice. And down goes the little fish. Get some more experience. Humborb grows to level 9. We have a nice balanced team here. And Steve, thank you very much. Okay, I'm still not... There it is. Give it here. Nidoran female. Look at this. Okay. Let's go ahead and fight. Scratch shouldn't kill you. We're only 6 levels above. We're not that... Yep, perfect. That was a critical hit as well. Awesome. 3 damage taken on the tackle. We'll go ahead. Catch. We'll go for Pokeball. I like this design a lot. And our first regional variant of an existing Pokemon to be seen here. That's pretty cool. And I'm wondering, since there are some other like fan-made Pokemon in this game, if they're going to have regional variants of the fan-made Pokemon. That would be cool. All right, we collected some loot as well. A Pecha Berry. I like the loot drops. That's kind of a fun addition as well. And it's just a pure ground-type Pokemon. An old lineage of Nidoran, the males and the females look alike, but come in 2 distinct coats. Its dark coat blends in with the dry, rugged terrain. Okay, so we should be on the lookout and see if we can't find a male as well. We won't give a nickname. I actually do kind of want to add this to our party. I think we're going to get rid of Cavamy for now, and we'll put Cavamy into the box, and we'll get the Nidoran into our team and get it leveled up a little bit here. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty exciting. Would like to see, maybe we can try, this doesn't look any different than the other one, but let's see. Nope, it's the exact same. I'm not sure if it will completely, I actually don't know what the males even look like. They know it says it looks alike, but their coats are different. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to tell. There is the male. I can't really... Is it just a little bit lighter? Possibly. I'm going to go for a scratch here. We know a crit did not kill last time, and it does a good amount of damage. That is perfect for what we're trying to do here now. As long as we don't crit, we should be fine. We are indeed fine. Tackle comes out, and we can now add, hopefully, the male counterpart to our team as well. Want to get all the evolutions we possibly can. Not sure if all that kind of stuff will be done on screen. I have not really decided. I really just want to kind of make this series going through and experiencing the game as much as possible. We want to learn Hone Claws. Actually, yes. Let's get rid of Growl. Thank you very much. I take a nickname to the Nidoran. No, thank you. We will send to the box for now, and we'll give it some time to shine later on, I'm sure. Okay, I think we've caught at least all the unique Pokemon that I've seen so far on this route. I haven't seen anything else, so that leads me to believe that the next thing I want to do here is to fight a bunch of trainers before we go on through this route. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go and explore a little bit, pick up any items that we might find. If we have any cool items, I will show you, like this antidote, super spiffy. I'm going to heal up, and then we're going to come back through here. We're going to fight all these trainers, and we'll probably see you at the end of the route once I've cleared everybody out here, unless we see some new Pokemon and some new cool Pokemon. I am here at our PC in the Pokemon Center. I had to take a second. This music is so good. This like jazz, kind of nighttime jazz. This track is so good. Anyway, I was just going to see if I wanted to reorganize our boxes a little bit. Like I said, I don't want to have two, ground type Pokemon on a team at the same time, but just want to take a little bit of a look here. Super cool stuff. But that was it. I just love the music. I just felt like I had to include. I had to share a little bit. Okay, we are here in one of the trainer battles on this route, and we got a Rodillo, a little Rodillo in front of us here, so thought that was a pretty cool one. Wanted to make sure we included that. I'm going to assume you are a ground type, so let's get Sammy in here. Rodillo, I want one. Use Tar Shot. That's disgusting. Became weaker to fire. Interesting. All right, we're going to go Bubble and use the Rollout. So that would be a good one to use in the league battle with Chiclet. We could get him and a Rodillo and Chiclet together. That would be pretty nice. Okay, you are not a ground type. Interesting. We did lower your speed though. I'm just gonna go for another. Now, roll out is indeed kind of scary, especially if we don't have anything that resists it. We do have our Nidoran in the back, but now we should outspeed. Oh no, we don't. We didn't get the speed drop. Okay, hopefully we can take one more rollout. We do take one more rollout, and we can knock out this Rodillo, which again would be a great partner with Chiclet. I think Tar Shot, Chiclet goes off in the double battle. Absolutely. Hopefully we can find ourselves one of those here soon. Everyone gets some levels, and we have another. Okay, we've already seen this Pokemon, a Pochillet, and Pochillet. I don't know what I want to do against you. You're a normal type. Do I want to send out? Who do I want to send out here? Squirmy Worms? We'll send out Chiclet. Chiclet's the highest level. You are level 8. We need to get everyone else kind of caught up here. I think that was a quick attack. It was indeed a quick attack. All right, let's go for the Ember. Hopefully this is enough, and this Pokemon doesn't cause us too much problems. Okay, we are here, and there seems to be a alter Pokemon, an alter Skiddo, and it's pretty happy. I'm not sure why, but we're gonna get Chiclet out front here, because this will. Oh, I don't want to save. I want to go and heal real quick. We use our potion. Perfect, because I would imagine this is going to be our first alter battle by ourselves. So here we go, our first true alter battle, level 18 Skiddo. This is probably about to be bad for us. All right, the alter energy around Skiddo strengthens. You feel the intensity. Okay, we're gonna go for the Ember, and then I'm gonna go for the Growl here. Try to give us a bit more of a. It's ready to use super sharp. Boom, dude, we're about to get wiped. There's no way we don't get absolutely wiped here. Oh yeah, Sammy's done. Wow. Okay, we're about to do like 0 damage to this thing too, probably. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, I don't want to use my next Pokemon. We gotta run. Wow, that's insane. I'm sure you get some decent rewards for like fighting those things and defeating them, but we are nowhere. We're not ready. We are not even close to being ready. Oh, I don't want to fight these people yet. All right, we gotta level up. We gotta level up a whole bunch more. All right, we are here in another battle, and we have the Tanappy. The Tanappy is here, and it is cool looking, and I want one. Now, what are we gonna do against that? I think we're just gonna keep Chiclet Chiclet in for now. Chiclet might go down as well. Actually, we have a Flux move of our own, don't we not? The Speedy Bash. Let's do it. Speedy Bash. And then we got to fly back and heal. All right, here comes Speedy Bash. Our Hyper Beam doesn't even... Okay, does a little over half. Man, I was expecting a little more, I guess. I don't know. I guess we're not that much higher level than it. We'll go for the... I'm going to assume you're a ground type, and I don't want to stay in. Nothing we have. Let's go into Humborb here. Humborb hasn't seen the field so far today. Oh, and I was also maybe seeing if it was going to use a Sand Attack or a Mud Slap or something like that, but it didn't. We'll go for the Peck. Another Sand Attack. Is that not a ground type move? Does that not miss us? Should that not miss us? We missed our Peck. Speaking of missing things, this thing is setting up in our face. Please stop setting up in front of us. 14%. We just... Oh, I should have gone for Quick Attack. Sand Attack. Ugh. Please stop using Sand Attack. We miss. Okay, we're going to go for the Quick Attack. Please don't get another Sand Attack off. We hit the Quick Attack. Please be enough. It is indeed enough. All right, we got to go heal ASAP. Humborb grows level 11 and wants to know Fury Attack. Should we forget a move for... Actually, no. I kind of like our moveset right now. Yeah, we're not going to learn it. All right, we got more here. We got the Nidoran. Nidoran Male. We'll go. We are 2 stages down lowered accuracy, which I don't necessarily appreciate. Sammy is our one true answer. We're going to stay in, actually, right now. We're just going to fight. We're going to go for Peck. We are going to miss a whole bunch, though, which is just going to be a problem. It's just something we're going to have to deal with here. We get the Peck off this time, though. Hits, 40%. Great. We take that pretty well. We're taking it. Humborb is pretty beefy. We just got to stop missing these, but, you know, we got a lot of sand in our eyes. We got a lot of sand in our eyes. We can't get the sand out. We keep on missing. Here comes the Leer. We're going to go for one more Peck, and then we'll switch out. We missed. Okay, we've missed 3 in a row. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of wild. All right, let's go out into... Hold on. We have one of you. What do you have? Dust Kick, ground type. Okay, so you can't really hit us with anything there. Are you part flying? You are part flying, so Dust Kick shouldn't hit us. We should be able to go into you and be fine without having to worry about taking a super effective ground type attack. Here comes Gullet. Another Leer. That's fine. You can scratch us, but you cannot Dust Kick us, which is what I am most worried about. So we'll go for the Peck here, and we're not going to be missing. No more missing. Here comes an Air Tackle. Do a decent amount of damage because we did get Leered. We'll go for one more Peck. This should knock out this little Nidoran. It does indeed give me all the juicy experience. Level 10 for the Gullet. Perfect. All right, we got to go heal. We got to go heal right now, and we need to train up a lot more. Let's go to our map. Go to Condor City. Yes, please. That is super convenient. I love how early on you get that, and it flew us over here. Nice. All right, I wonder if I press on different parts of the map, if it'll act like different parts of like an area, if it'll fly you to like different regions of the area, like like on the map. I'm not sure if that makes sense. I'll have to test that out. But okay, let's heal up real quick, and then we'll see what we can do. I'm not sure how many more trainers we have left on that route. I thought I was kind of getting towards the end, but there was that whole other area over there to the west that we can go explore still. So we'll go see what else we can see there. But I'm not really sure if we can do a whole lot, considering that we are not quite at the level we need to be at. Okay, so as I'm exploring more here, this gentleman tells me he's got a buddy who can hook us up with a fishing rod, which would be great. We need some more water types. We'll only have one. An old rod is better than no rod at all. So we got to be on the lookout for some fishing buddies. Maybe it's this guy right here. There's something about you. A certain glint to your eye, I can tell. Yes, you're the one I've been waiting for. The one that's deserving of my legacy. Here, take it. All right, we got our old rod. All right, I didn't know if this was going to be a trainer battle or not, but we got an old rod, which means we got some more Pokemon to try to find. Happy fishing. Okay, we'll definitely do that. I'm assuming there's a way we can toggle a key item in our bag. Let's see here. We also have all the, here we go, old rod. Register. Nice. Okay, let's see if we can go right here. And I'm not sure what our register button is. I'm just kind of pressing all the buttons at the moment. Oh, okay. So we just click here. Boom. Nice. All right, what do we got? Not even a nibble. That's fine. I wasn't expecting much my first go around. Can't be an expert right at the bat. All right, what we do need to do is ignore the altar Pokemon for now. This looks like it's a cut down tree. We do not have cut yet. I'm not seeing any new Pokemon over here quite yet either. We found a car boost. A car boost would be very nice. A car boostage to our speed. Thank you very much. Starberry Farm. Look at this old dapper gentleman. Oh, a young one. Welcome to Starberry Farm. Well, you can just call me Grandpa. Here is my old farm. Been in the family for generations, but lately I've become too old to give it proper care it deserves. Some of those trees over there still grow plenty of berries, though. You look like a Pokemon trainer. I heard berries can be quite useful for trainers. Feel free to help yourself to the berries on those trees over there. And if you wouldn't mind lending a hand to an old man, you can find me in that house over there. So long. All right, that sounds like a whole another side quest that we could to go on here. Could you imagine if we could start do a little Stardew Valley up in here? All right, we have all these berries. Let's go ahead and pick them. Okay, that was a lot just items for one tree. So I'll do that later. What else do we have here? Look, this is like a little item. Look at this. We found TM002 helping hand. Nice. Okay. What else? Oh, strength. We probably can't go up there. I would imagine this is going to be a strength thing. I love how big these boulders are. I shouldn't mess with other people's property without their consent. Facts. I'm sure at some point we will help out the old man, but let's look. We need HM cut. We need some blueberry trees over here. All right. All right. Oh, can we? Oh, a broken bridge. There is a bunch of stuff for us to do here at this farm. We will come back here and help the old man with his farm. That is on the to-do list. But I want to go up to Rook Town and progress the story here a little bit because we need to fight some more trainers. That's what we need. We need some more battles, or we got to grind against some wild Pokemon. But I'd much rather fight trainers. That way is always a little bit quicker. I think we fought everyone there. There's the end of the route. We fought that lady. We have fought that one as well. We fought the picnicker. What's this? Armadillo! No! Oh, yeah. Okay, we got the Rotodillo. Nice! Armadillo. The Rotodillo. For a second, I thought we got stopped by another Pokemon. Okay, you're level 6. I'm gonna go for a scratch. Perfect. You eat that. You go for defense curl. Even more perfect. You're probably gonna just start rolling out right into my face. So let's try catching you. Let's throw a Pokeball and see if we can't catch you on the first Pokeball, please. You are sick. You are going on my team. And there it is. 3 Wiggles and a Rotodillo is in our possession. Let's take a look at it. Obviously, we do have Nidoran. I can't remember. Actually, no, that wasn't a ground type. It was not a ground type last time we checked. We got the Cherry Berry added to the Pokedex. It's a normal type. Okay. Travels great distances by rolling its body into a wheel-like shape. Its durable outer shell allows it to roll over rough, uneven surfaces with ease. Cool. No nickname. And we are adding you to our party. You are a normal type. And do we get rid of Squirmy? I think we got to get rid of the Squirmy Wormy for a little bit. We'll send Squirmy Wormy to the boxes. Nice. I know. I'm pretty happy too. Okay. I think we've caught everything to catch. I think we've fought everyone to fight. We could do some fishing, though. Let's see if we can't find some cool Pokemon fishing. I should probably switch Chiclet out. We got something. Can it be the salmon? It is the salmon. All right. The Salt Mini. I like the Salt Mini. Let's not stay in here and get bopped. Let's go into Sammy real quick. I like the water underneath as well for the battle scene. That's pretty cool. It's going for Splash. Oh, no. It's okay. We're probably not going to have another water type on the team for a while. We're going to go for the Echoed Voice here. Really no point if Cell Kid here is going to be on our team. And it's our starter, so we're not getting rid of our starter. That's a cardinal rule of Pokemon. You don't do that. You don't do that at all. All right, one more Echoed Voice, and oh, we just got a critical hit. Okay, that's not exactly what I was wanting to do. We got a Rossberry, so let's do this. Let me switch out. Let's switch Sammy and Chiclet, and then let's try this again. Okay, we've got another one here. Let's try this again. Let's just go for one Echoed Voice. Baby doll eyes, that's fine. We'll try one Echoed Voice and then a Pokeball, and we should be good. Critical hit. That was unfortunate timing. 43%. Perfect. All right, get in the Pokeball, little salmon. But again, we probably won't be putting this thing on the team, but we want to catch everything we can possibly find. And you never know if we're going to need... there probably is going to be some fun team composition things that we'll need to work through as we start kind of heading into those league battles with all the double battles. I'm going to imagine that lie in store for us. All right, here we go. Riverfish Pokemon. When it finds things on the riverbed, it tends to carry them around in its mouth. Some think its preferences can help predict how it evolves. Interesting. That's got to be a bit of a clue. I'm not going to give a nickname, and I'm going to send it to the boss. Okay, there was the Wishy-Washy as well that guy had, so I'm wondering if we can find one of those in the water. But for now, I'm kind of itching to move on. So I'm not seeing any other trainers. We got an Oranberry here, but I think it's time we go up to Rooktown. All right, we're here in the connecting building for Rooktown and the Gold Coast. There's a farm. We just found that as well. Wild Gold stole my French fry. What are you doing, my friend? After you defeat an altar Pokemon, you have a chance to throw a Pokeball, but if its level exceeds your own, it will simply run away. Oh, they can sense a trainer's skill, possibly. If I ever get lost, my map can tell me where I am. Yep, that is very true. That is very true. Now, this still kind of confuses me, but we have 100 here, and we could... So, I'm not... Okay, so this is an alpha. This is a beta. So you could do something like... Oh, I see. Sharp increases attack, defense, special attack, special defense. So that's the first part that boosts you, and then this is the beta part's the part that attacks. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's pretty sweet. So if we have something like our Cell Kid, do we have anything? We could do a Flood. So could we do a special attack? Could we do Bright, which is buy 1? We could do Bright Flood. Bright, and we'll buy the Flood. That'll be 1. Yes, please. We don't want to buy another one. And then I can go into my Flux. Flux moves. Speedy Magic. So can I teach a Flux move? Will this get rid of it? Vital Wind. I don't know if that gets rid of Calm Magic. Maybe let me see. Move details. Okay, so it already has a stab fairy type on there. Special defense goes up 1. Okay, so maybe we'll hold on to our bright flood maybe until we get another water type Pokemon. But that okay, I'm figuring out. I'm figuring out how this works. Interesting. Okay, I can't remember how they said we get more. I'm guessing by beating alter Pokemon, which we're not strong enough yet to do. So here we are in Rooktown. Looks like we got a lot of battles up there to have. Perfect. There. Oh no, this is Alba Town. Okay. Oh, this is where the little academy was. All right, so that's what we're gonna be doing here. We're gonna be doing a bunch of different, a bunch of battles, a bunch of learning. All right, the birthplace of knowledge. Very cool. Okay, well, let's get ready to go through here. I think this might be where we end off today. But I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. And we're gonna go through Alba Academy, and then we'll go or Alba Town, whatever this was, and we'll head on to Rooktown as well. Thank you so much. We'll see you later.